Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, you're very welcome. I hope you can find some value on this channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much. You guys are much appreciated. If you are new to my channel, I post my videos on Thursdays and Sundays at 6:30 p.m. so make sure to press that bell button to get notifications when I do post more of my videos. Welcome back to yet another Poetry Thursday, and today I am doing another twist on Poetry Thursday and actually doing a quote once again. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Who are you becoming because of the decisions you're making today? I didn't like this quote when I initially heard it because it meant I had to reflect a lot on the decisions I was making on a normal day-to-day basis. Because it's the little things that you do on a day-to-day basis which accumulate to bigger things, and within the year, within a couple of years, within 10 years, it amounts to something great or something that is not so great, depending on the decisions that you've made during that time. I was looking at some of the things that successful people do on a normal day-to-day basis. So basically like their daily habits, their morning routines, their night routines. There must be a secret to all of this if so many people are doing it and it has led to their success. And for most of them, they attribute all these things to their success. So I was like, oh, might as well try it out. I am trying to be successful at some point in my life, so I might as well start trying these things. And I started making decisions of like waking up earlier. Those that know me, they know I love my sleep. I can sleep for the whole of England. But I had to question myself, is my sleep more important than my success? And no, it's not. Because when I am successful, I can sleep all night. Well, not really, but I could sleep all I want if I wanted to, because I've got people working for me. I started waking up earlier, and at the pit of when I was so disciplined, I would wake up at 5:30, hit the gym, do an hour session, go back home, take a shower, meditate, write in my journal, and then start my day. And oh my God, guys, I was so disciplined. Now, let's just say it's a work in progress. But I think that's the reality of life. There's ups and downs. Like there's certain things now that I'm actually really proud of and things that I'm doing really well. Back then when I was disciplined, I wasn't implementing as well. So I think it's just finding your balance and picking things that work for you or don't work for you. One of the things that most successful people talked about was that they read literally on a consistent basis. And growing up, I was never really a reader. But I was like, oh, if this is, what successful people do, and I'm trying to be successful, I might as well start doing it. And I started reading personal development books or self-help books. And oh my goodness, it felt like a switch. They'll indicate things that they did, and I'll be like, oh, let me try that. That curious part of me, like, it's like, oh, let me try it out, see how it works. I'll try this and try that, and I'll be like, oh, wow, okay, then I think this has happened because I did this, or this has happened because I did that. And it started a domino effect, and now I made it a rule for myself. Every month I read a new book. And the way it has expanded my knowledge, the way it has expanded my perception, it brings in new perceptions, new ways of thinking, little things that you wouldn't normally know to do or to try in certain situations. I've read it from books. The decisions you're making today are going to determine how your future is. If you're making decisions to lay back, especially now that we've gone into another lockdown, if you're making every day a decision to sit back, watch Netflix, instead of working on yourself, working on your craft, creating other streams of income for yourself, expanding your knowledge, then you're just wasting your time. Because the decisions, the little choices that you make on a normal day-to-day basis create the person that you're going to become in the future. It's better to start running the race earlier on than when you're now in your 40s and you've got kids that are waiting for you to feed them. They've got, needs that need to be met. And now you're having to juggle that time. And then you are starting to then work on your dreams or work on your goals or want to achieve certain bigger things for your life. It's not that it's too late, it's just more difficult to do then, because you're thinking about little Sally who has a football practice, you're thinking about little Maggie that needs to go to ballet, or whatever it is. Your responsibilities have grown so much that you need to prioritize your kids, you need to do this, you need to do that. By the time you get to you achieving your goals, you're probably tired, or you're doing it for maybe an hour a day. Whereas now, especially for those that don't have to go to work and they're on furlough, this is the right time for you to be attacking your goals. I genuinely wish I had the option to do that, because the way I would be crafting, you're not gonna get another opportunity like we've had this year, where you are at home and you can work on yourself. The decisions that you make on a normal day-to-day basis create the person that you're going to become. If you're gonna procrastinate, 5 years time, you are most likely going to be that negative friend who is always trying to, attack other people's goals or their movements, because you have not progressed from where you were 5 years when your friend was deciding to stay at home and craft, and you were going out every single weekend, living it large every single weekend, and they stayed home and crafted. And now you're realizing this person is so much closer to their dreams than I am, and now you become that negative friend. No one wants to be that person, because it is painful watching your friends. Before they started, you knew what their goals were, and you're seeing, wow, okay, now this person has made mad goals. They are striving towards their goals, and you're stuck in that same place that you used to be. It's those little small that we might think right now are small decisions. Choosing to wake up early, choosing to go to the gym and looking after your body, eating healthy. The decisions you make today will determine the person you're going to be. Deciding to make goals, because even the Bible says, where there is no vision, the people will perish. If you do not have goals, you have no vision. You don't know where you're going. You do not have a direction for where you're going. And you will end up anywhere, because at those times, anyone can come with their dream and drag you along. Because right now, for most people that they're not meant to be employees. You are living someone else's dream. By you going to that job and you're crafting every single day, you're making someone else richer when you yourself know you've got things in you that the world needs to see. Choosing to just be an accountable person, whatever you say you're going to do. And that way, that puts a degree of respect on your words, because whenever you're going to make a promise to someone, you will think twice, because you're going to live up to your words. Some people think it's sort of really naive of me, but I do not take things that do not belong to me. I can get change, and I've gotten change from shops, and they've overchanged me. And I go back and give them that money, because I know if I haven't worked for that money is not mine. It is not mine. And some people be like, oh, maybe God gifted you. If God wants to gift me, He will gift me in a way that doesn't make me feel bad about keeping that money. I don't need to be blessed in a way that's going to make me question myself and question my character. I started looking for things that I could do to develop myself, my personal development journey. Because there is so much knowledge out there, there's so many tricks, and you just need to find something that resonates with you. I invest in courses to better myself, better my understanding of the human mind, of just understanding life and how to win at life. Because it is these times when you're in your young 20s, this is the right time to attack your goals and go at them. How? Because I have no responsibilities. I can start something and completely fail, and it does not hurt anyone else but myself, because I have no responsibilities. I have no kids to feed. I have nothing that I can say I need to play it safe. This is not the time to play it safe. That's another decision that you need to be making, that this is the time to take the biggest risks. Start your dreams, attack your goals. This is the right time to do it because you have no responsibilities. And if you get to your 40s and it hasn't worked for you, chances are it will, because if you keep going and going and going at something, you only fail the moment you give up. Opportunity will come that maybe it's not really in alignment with what you thought, but this is actually what your sole purpose is. Guys, we can win at life. We need to win at life. Like, we did not come on this earth for this short little existence of ours to just live a substandard life, to just go by, floating by, and just working to make other people rich. Why not live life to the fullest? Why not enjoy life to the fullest and reach the full capacity of what life has to bring? Why not want that for yourself? That's like the ultimate goal for me, is to experience every single thing that I want to experience, everything that is good for me. Because sometimes some of the things that we want for ourselves are actually not good for us. And if you get it, it might destroy their character, it might destroy a certain part of you. Anything that is good for me, I want. Why not? Like, we have unlimited potential. Human beings have unlimited and some of it untapped potential. So like, these courses I'm investing in is finding ways to tap into the different parts of my brain that I may not activate on a normal day-to-day basis. And that progression just brings so much joy. I have a different vim and energy for life and attacking my goals, even if I flop at all of them. And the person that I become in that process is even greater than me achieving that goal. This is where people get it wrong, or they undermine, is the person that you become in the process of you getting your goals is what's even more important than you reaching that goal. The person that you're becoming, because now you have that skill, you can transfer it to anything else in your life, anything you want to attack. Who are you becoming because of the decisions you're making today? I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope it's given you something to think about. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video.